What's up, buddy? This is Krishna Vasist, your English guru, and you are listening to me on your favorite YouTube channel, That's Guru. If you have not subscribed the channel, please do subscribe because regular I upload video regarding spoken English, regarding CDP. CDP means Child Development and Pedagogy, but this video is all about spoken English. So today we are going to discuss past continuous tense. We will discuss definition, structure, and some useful examples. This will be part first. In case if you have not watched my previous video lessons, so please go back and watch them because those videos are really gonna help you in journey of your spoken English. Trust me. Okay, so friends, let's get started. First of all, let me discuss the definition of past continuous tense. Past means anything, any action which stopped in past, and actions as they were happening in the past. Okay, and the actions may have been interrupted, may have been stopped, like I was reading, I was eating, I was driving, I was playing. All sentence that I spoke, those sentence are on the basis of past continuous tense. Okay, so friends, this is the definition. Let me explain once again. Actions as they were happening in the past. Okay, if I say मैं खाना खा रहा हूँ, so this sentence is based upon present tense. Present continuous tense we have already read. Okay, if you have not watched that video, that old video, please go back and watch because that video will tell you the concept of present continuous tense effectively. But in this video we are going to discuss past continuous tense. So here we talk about past, we talk about those actions which they have been happened, they have been completed in past, and suddenly they have been stopped. Actions as they were happening in the past. Okay, if I say मैं खाना खा रहा था, that is based upon past continuous tense because action was going on but it stopped, it was interrupted. Actually, action as they were happening in the past. I have been saying this line again and again because I want make you understand. Okay, so let's get started, friend. Let me discuss the rule, or you can say structure, of this past continuous tense. Okay, so first of all, we follow subject. Okay, subject may be anything like plural, singular, like I, you, they, we, he, she, first person, second person, third person. Definitely you may have known basically. And then it follows auxiliary verb like was and were, plus verb first form of ing, and then plus object. Okay, this is the rule. Okay, let me write once again because it seems like congested. Subject, was, were, plus verb ing, verb first form ing, plus object. Okay, so this is the rule. Definitely follow the rule because this rule will tell you how can you make your sentence on the basis of past continuous tense. Let me explain actually about your first person, second person, third person. I'm talking about subject. I is being combined with was. Okay, I was, he was, she was, she was. Okay, I, he, she, they are being combined with was. Okay, or anything, anything, you can say singular person like Ram was, Sita was, Geeta was. Okay, they are third person actually, singular. And if we talk about you and they and we, they are combined with were. Okay, so if we talk about you, they, we, they are being combined with were actually. And if you talk about the plural, I'm not plural, but plural. Okay, so suppose the boys, you know, I'm talking about plural, you know, the boys. There are boys actually, they are not single boy, they are boys. The boys, so you can say were actually, you know, the boys were. So let me sum up all these things all together. Actually, I is combined with was, is being combined with was. I was, he was, she was, Ram was, you, they, we, they are being combined with were. And plural actions, you know, plural things are being combined with were also. Okay, so this was about subject, you know, how you can combine your subject with auxiliary verb, you know, with was and were. Okay, so that was structure actually. Let me explain once again. Subject plus was, were. Just you need to take care about your subject with helping verb, auxiliary helping verb, and verb first form is being combined with ing. Okay, so read becomes reading, come becomes coming, eat becomes eating. Okay, shoot becomes shooting, budge becomes budging. Okay, write becomes writing. So something like that, and then object comes. So it's time to bring some useful examples into the play. So first example is like I was eating. I was eating. Okay, so I is subject and was is auxiliary verb, always combined with I, and eat becomes eating. So I was eating. मैं खाना खा रहा था. I was eating. I was not eating. I was not eating. So if we talk about short form, so it becomes wasn't. It becomes wasn't. I wasn't eating. I wasn't eating. And if we talk about the interrogative sentence, like, so was comes first. Was I eating? Was I eating? And then question mark. Was I eating? You're asking somebody, was I eating? Was I eating? Okay. So now you can make your sentence with changing the subject every time. Okay. So if we say like with you, you were playing. You were playing. You were playing. Okay. So just you need to focus on you and were. Okay. When I wrote you here, then I wrote were. Okay. You always follows were actually. Okay. You know, I told you earlier, you is a subject and it is being combined with were actually. You were playing. You were playing. And if we talk about negative sentence, how can you make you were not playing? You were not playing, or you weren't not playing. You know, short form becomes weren't. Short form becomes weren't. You weren't playing. You weren't playing. You weren't playing. Okay. And if we talk about interrogative sentence, so can you please guess? So you were not playing. Okay. You weren't playing. You weren't playing. Okay. So if you want to convert interrogative sentence, and if you are watching this video first time, so let me tell you one thing. What, you know, the interrogative is actually. Interrogative sentence is those sentence, you know, the question mark sentence, I would say, actually the question mark sentence. So in question mark sentence, all you need to do, just put were. Were is an auxiliary verb, just put that auxiliary verb in front of the sentence, so it becomes were. Sentence is starting with were you playing? Okay, you're asking somebody else, were you playing in the playground? Were you playing? Were you playing? Were you playing? Okay, so you were not playing, you were playing. Were you playing? Next sentence. Okay, so have you seen something? So far I have I have written those sentences which did not have object, actually. Okay, so now I'm trying to put an object into the sentence. So let's see. We were leaving the house. We were leaving the house at 10 a.m. Okay, we were leaving the house at 10 a.m. हम सुबह के 10 बजे घर से निकल रहे थे. We were leaving the house at 10 a.m. Okay, so at 10 a.m. is an object here. We were leaving, were, that we is a subject, and that subject, this subject is being combined with were and auxiliary and the main verb, I would say, leaving the house at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is an object here. We were leaving the house at 10 a.m. Okay, so by doing this way, actually you can have an idea about past continuous tense, because this is one of the simplest tense, actually, and this is called past continuous tense. If you have any doubt, so please ask me. Let me form another sentence as well. You were driving when the rain started. You were driving when the rain started at 3 p.m. This is the whole sentence, guys. You were driving when the rain started at 3 p.m. You were driving when the rain started at 3 p.m. You were not driving when the rain started at 3 p.m. Were you driving when the rain started at 3 p.m.? They were driving when the rain started at 3 p.m. She was driving when the rain started at 3 p.m. He was driving when the rain started at 3 p.m. Okay, so you must have observed, actually, how can make your sentence, and just practice like this. Okay, if you don't want to disturb other, just find a quiet room, go there and just practice. Keep practicing hard, so that you can have an idea. If you hesitate to speak someone, with somebody else, if you feel hesitation, so please go in a quiet room and just talk to yourself. Just stand in front of the mirror and talk to the mirror, actually. Or you can do one thing, just start your camera on, okay, and just start your recording while speaking anything, guys. It does not matter you are speaking really good English or you are making so many mistakes, but speaking is must. Speaking, writing, reading, and the fourth component I just forgot right now. So speaking, writing, reading, and the fourth one is, so you were driving when the rain started at 3 p.m. I was waiting, you were waiting. Okay, So this is, guys, past continuous tense, and that's it in this video. So I will come up with next one, and that will be the part 2 of past continuous tense. I will tell you some important tricks. How can you make your sentence, how can you speak and just speak yourself. This is one of the biggest trick, and that I have been following from 2 months, 3 months regularly. Just cut down Hindi, okay, and just try to speak less Hindi, try to speak more English. When you do that, definitely you will see huge difference, the big difference you will see. Okay, so guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video session. Thank you guys, and just subscribe the channel because this is very, very important. Thank you. Take care.